Hey guys, and welcome back to more Stardew Valley. Can you hear the rain outside? I'm so excited for the day. But let's check out our weather for tomorrow. Partially cloudy with a little breeze. Expect lots of pollen. This is like the other day. What does the fair teller? Extra humid today. Expect a little bit of luck. So perfect. So I was doing some thinking here. And, okay, so just that. As you see, all our crops are watered. So we don't have to worry about that today. So I thought we'd give the whole day to fishing, because there's some fish you can only catch during the rain. So the other thing I was thinking is, if we're catching a lot of fish, we're going to need somewhere to store them. Oh, that's not really what I want to do. So I'm going to get a chest. Don't want to bring the actual wood with me, and I'm going to bring the bream with me so I can give it to my friend later on. So I don't feel like I'm stuck on the very limited inventory I have. So once you get the bigger inventory, it's actually not probably key that you do this, but with the very small inventory I have, it'll be really nice because it'll allow me to really store a lot of stuff with me without having to constantly walk back and forth. Because you can see how much time it takes just to walk. So I'm going to cast out and see what we can get. Already got a piece of driftwood. And that's the thing, your inventory can fill absolutely up with trash. So. Ooh, nice. Fish already. Come on, let's find some treasure too. I love getting treasure with a fish. So that's a chub. So, the three fish we're looking for is sunfish, catfish, and shads. I believe the catfish do not have to be raining to catch. Ooh. Man, that fish is just hard to catch. It really just, like, flies all over the place. We actually got a 1-star chub, though, so that's good. I don't actually know what to call the different ones. I guess it's called a silver star, but... because the gold ones aren't really 2 stars. Just some more trash. See how quickly our inventory fills up? That really is the best thing to do, is to bring the chest, because I can always come back and grab this stuff when I need it later. So if I do a lot of fishing, just great. More trash. But continue fishing. Oops. May as well just reel in because our inventory is full. The other thing I did bring is some food. Like, I was thinking of bringing those bars, but then I wasn't sure how successful we were going to be in fishing. Because the thing is, we don't really want to eat our fish, but I guess we could always see if there's a couple spring onions over there as well. So what do we got? Just another chub. So I'm hoping we'll have success in the morning, because the one fish can only be caught during the morning. So that's why they call it a sunfish. I believe you can catch it in the rain, even though it's not really sunny, but we'll see how we do. There's also fish we want to go to the ocean to catch later, because we can only catch them during the rain as well. Ooh, is this one of those? None. Thought it was acting kind of more erratic, so I thought it might be a better fish than just a generic chub. Green algae is good, because we can actually eat the green algae to recover some energy. So, not a particularly dense food, it only gives 13 energy, but definitely something you can eat should you need some food. But we're not going to be doing a huge amount of fishing in this game, but we'll do enough to get a lot of the kind of basic stuff. We're doing it a lot for the bundle as well. I'd rather just catch the fish and miss out on the treasure, to be honest. Because my real goal here is to catch the fish, not to get the treasure. The treasure I'm not always really that excited with, and if the fish is at the bottom, it's hard to make to the top to the treasure and still get the fish. If the fish is in the middle, it's much more doable. Ah, shoot. I saw it shake, but that wasn't a bite. It was just a fish nibbling on her. Just giving her a little nibble. Well, Gotta have more patience. It would be really nice if we had one of those kind of things in the water. But by the time we walk around looking for one. Oh, perfect. Got a hit. So what do we got? Man, all I'm catching is chubs. I swear. There's other fish to catch in here. I swear it. We should have sunfish and catfish and shads and all kinds of other gorgeous fish to catch. I was thinking we might catch that fish without even having to move the thing. So we can turn these chubs into fertilizer. Man, I'm actually getting pretty good chubs if I cast out further. So, come on. So this might be a sweet spot here. But there's need to catch these fish for my bundle. Oh, nope, don't. This fish is really bobbing and weaving. It is indeed, though, just another chub. So we got, what's that, 7 chubs now? 8 chubs? Lots of chubs, but not much else. So. And I'm actually kind of running low on energy as well. As long as I could catch one other fish. Oops. I'd be happy. Other than just like 8 or 9 chubs. And I already have some chubs from before as well. That's a record chub right there. Got some trash, got some chubs, but not much else. And possibly. So it looks like we're going to get the treasure and the chub. Oh, it actually is a shad. Just excellent. Yeah. I knew since we're facing the water it would fly in there, so. There you go. We got a shad, which is perfect. That's one of the fish we actually needed. So I'm excited about that. So we just need to catch a sunfish and a catfish, and we'll be good to go. So I did do some looking up, because I wanted to know. The thing is, I didn't want to just fish here for like 2 days, just to see if I'm going to catch a rare fish, so. Some algae, which is perfect, because our energy is getting a little bit low. We can nom on some of this algae. But like I said, I think I might have got interrupted, but keep fish for fertilizer later. Fish later on can be used to make great fertilizers, so definitely hold on to it. Okay, what's this? Well, we got a second shad, which is perfect because someone might want a shad, so we can keep that on us, and then when they need that shad, we can go like, oh, we have a shad. We have shad in spades. So now we're just keep catching shads. It's like, okay, well, you can give me one of the other fish I need now. See what I mean? We got just shads and spades. Just catching tons of the shads. So driftwood. So I'm not sure how much more time I can devote to this, because there's some other stuff I need to do today still. Okay, so that's this. That's not a star shad. It's just a regular shad. But man, like I said, now that we're catching shads, we're just catching tons of them. LJ. thinking of just popping my sheds in my chest. Grabbing my bream and then... Okay, one more cast. Then I might go to the ocean, see what I can catch there. Like I said, there's still a couple other things I need to do today. No. Joja can. Is this something I can actually drink? Okay, I'm gonna keep a hold of it. I'm gonna take my bream as well. Yeah, that stuff can all stay in there. Yeah, it's actually considered trash. People really don't like Joja Cola. That's one thing I founded. Or I found. Not founded. Founded doesn't make sense. Founded is not correct English. Perfect. We got some spring onions. I like to go around this way just because it gives me an opportunity to look for some extra foraging stuff. But I do have to make it back around to George's before 8 so I can give him his fish and I can reap the benefits. He'll probably give me a heart with George. That would be a nice thing. There didn't seem to be anything of particular interest to pick up. Man, just see how quick the day goes by. Just checking trash cans because I don't know if you can find stuff in there or what. So I believe his house is this one, if I'm not correct. Perfect. Hey, is that Supreme? I requested? Thanks so much. See here, I owe you... Oh, it will be in here probably. Perfect. So now if we look at George... Oop, can we not talk to him anymore? No. We probably have a star with George now, so... That's quite nice. Probably nothing on Pierre's board today. Nope, nothing posted today. So we can just go to the south and continue our fishing. I guess I don't have another chest for down here. Is the only other thing. So only be able to carry as much as I can kind of muster, but kind of do our best here. So I believe what we're looking for here is an eel. But, oh, holy. Keep hold of it, my friend. Don't lose it. She launched right straight up there. There we go. We got our eel. So I can actually turn this eel and this shad in. I want to drink this Joja Cola and eat some of these spring onions actually. Because I'll have 4 hours left to fish here, so. The algae is probably going to stack anyway, so. I think I'm getting a little bit better at this fishing malarkey. Being able to stay tracking on this fish. Man, another eel. It's pretty good. So. Drink the Coca-Cola. Get a couple of these spring onions. Like, this guy must love onions because he's just nomming them down. Just onion after onion. So. But if you can catch lots of these eels, they're probably valuable. And if anybody wants an eel, I have them right here. So always nice to have more something in case people ask you for stuff. And people seem to ask for fish. 2 of my requests already have been for fish. So a halibut. And I got the fisherman achievement. So that's solid. Maybe for catching a bunch of different type of fish. I'm not sure if the halibut's actually a required fish for the bundle. I know the eel is, so. I kind of thought that was an eel because it kind of jerked up. That's what those eels were doing earlier. They're going straight up. Which is what I think maybe was one of those sunfish or a catfish, just jerking straight up like that. Oops. Like I said, I was kind of preparing for it to jerk straight up. I was going to say you had to be ready for it to do that. But some fish just like to kind of stay on the bottom. So. Got a herring as well. So that's a nice fish to pick up. I'm not sure how many of these fish are in the ocean bundle or not, so. But. Man, if it drops right to the bottom, you're thinking bounce, so it can be harder to track the fish. Another halibut. Unless I want to eat this fish, I'll kind of have to call it a day, but I guess there's other areas I can kind of explore. We'll throw one more cast out here and then we'll might call it good. I could go grab that shad and put it in the community center actually, but ooh. Don't want to lose this fish. Could be valuable. Nope, another eel, which is what I kind of suspected. Because the thing is, I might miss out on anything that's on the beach here. We'll go over. So there's a sea urchin there. But not, okay. Not that I really wanted there to be other stuff, but I didn't want to waste my luck and it'll just be the day that there's like tons of stuff there. So yeah, I have to make it home before midnight if at all possible. Not sure if I will or can. If not, I may as well stay up till like 2. Oops, don't need to talk to that person because I don't think we're going to make it by midnight. Really don't. We'll have to traverse like 2 screens. So. I can just get into bed. No. See, it says it's getting late. That's already your kind of prompt that it's possibly already too late. I'm gonna keep the green algae in here. So I don't think how late you stay up really matters as long as it's not past 2. So I have my eel, I have my halibut. Just quickly look at the fish tank. So this is ocean fish. I need sardine, tuna, red snapper, tilapia. So none of those I don't think are ones I had. So this is night fishing. That's the bream, eel, and walleye. Yeah, so those are all special fish. I don't have any of those, but all stuff we can kind of work on. Yeah, I'm not 100% sold on fishing, but we'll work it out. So we can kind of chop up the stream. Guess I don't want to chop too much because, but we can kind of, I guess, include that in there. So how much do I want to kind of explore? Probably not a whole lot, because like I said, I can't go out past 2. Should just go to bed now, actually, because I think it'll affect how much energy I'm going to have in general. So probably should have gone to bed before 1, but that's fine. Got fishing level 2. We can craft bait. I think we just have to buy a rod that uses the bait. So there you go. 320 though. That's not bad. But we'll see how much energy we have in the morning here. We still had full energy. So I'm not sure what that thing is. Like, I thought I read that if you don't get in by midnight, you'll not get full energy, but whatever. It's not like 1 hour is really that affected us. But so, new guys, thanks for coming out for more of Stardew Valley, and we'll be back in the next episode tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Later.